Hello. Welcome back to another Blunt Talk with Shane Alexander. My bad for being MIA. Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, all of that I missed. All of that. Happy holidays. Blah, 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 blah. I went MIA because we had some stuff going on in the family. If you went to high school with me, then you probably remember Charles Stevens, the coach. Coach Stevens. He was my uncle. Anyways, we found out he passed in December, and it was very unexpected. It was very random, and sadly, his body wasn't found until 4 days later. So that plays with your fucking mind. And then after that, someone that was like a grandmother, if I've ever had one, passed, and I've been trying to make this video to say sorry for going missing, but every time I go to try to make the video or start the video or something like that, I just get sad. I get sad about it, and I don't want to talk about it. I don't know how to grieve properly. I figured that out. So that was a learning experience of 2019. I don't think anybody really knows how to, or automatically knows how to grieve properly. I think that's something you just learn through with time. But this was the first time I'd ever been like, damn. Like, damn, that hurt. Like, God took somebody from me. So, yeah, that's basically what's been going on. And just trying to get my mind wrapped around it because, honestly, not even jokingly, I feel like it's a dream. I felt like when I found out about my Uncle Charles, that was partially a dream. And then the Momma Henrietta was just like, yeah, full-fledged, I'm sleeping. I'll wake up in a couple months, and none of this shit is going to be real. So it's no point in me even paying attention to it. I think I'm still kind of in that state. Like, this is a dream. I thought I saw my Uncle Charles pulling up to my dad's house the other day. I'm like, for sure that's him right there. It wasn't. It wasn't. Not trying to be funny, but it wasn't. Let's see. So basically, I wanted to do a 2019 recap, but also let you guys know why I went missing. Went MIA real quick. It's just a 2019 recap. I have other things I wanted to discuss, especially with like learning to grieve and relationship stuff and other things, but I decided to do this update first because it was taking me so long to even get this done, get my face back on the screen. I don't know. Mama Henrietta was a great woman. She was really motivational. So her not being here to talk to or just hear her voice or something like that it bothers me. It bothers me, especially on bad days. Days that are bad like this. Not like, oh, I'll always be like, hey, just so you know this is going on. But just the fact to have her there, just the fact to just know that, okay, if I call, she gonna pick up, she gonna talk to me, she gonna say, hey, baby. So that, yeah. 2019 recap though. 2019 recap. What y'all do in 2019? Leave some comments down below because I want to know. I want to know what everybody did in 2019, and then what you about to be doing in 2020, and then in 2021, I want to know if you did it. No kidding. I had top surgery. I believe that was 2019. Yeah, last year had top surgery. Got my chest done. I also recently just got over having a hysterectomy. I don't know why I'm lifting up my shirt like you can see down there. You can't. I just had a hysterectomy. I'm still getting over some of the healing of that. Believe it or not, they said they put dissolvable stitches in my sides and in my belly button. They're not dissolving. They're not dissolvable. Found that out. Just waiting for them to push their way out now. So that's pretty painful when stuff gets snagged on a stitch. Besides that, though, obviously my surgery went well. I'm still standing. And my girlfriend been together for a year. That's been fun. A lot of learning, I believe, to go into that though. I don't think anything really gets learned over a year, especially when it's all brand new and stuff like that. So that's where I'm at with that. Testosterone has made me slower, I want to say. Not slower, I just don't give a fuck. I really don't. And then when I try to give a fuck, it's like people be looking at you like, why you give a fuck? Or as my dad said, oh, you giving a female response. Is that right? Because I care, I'm giving a female response. So now I'm just trying to be quiet, and then every little thing I say, it goes the wrong way. So now I understand when men are just like, I don't give a fuck. I just sit in the room, I don't talk, because I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't know what the fuck to say no more. I've been trying to figure that shit out. As you can see, I got more facial hair going on. I trimmed it a little bit, but not really. But I've always been a hairy motherfucker. If you know me, you always know. Look at this. What is going on? Anyways, if you know me, you know I've always. But that hairline though is on fleek, nigga. You've known I've always been a hairy motherfucker, so ain't nothing changed on that. My chest is pretty much still chesty. You know what I'm saying? Like we can still, I can move it better when my arms are down, but my arms are up, so that's what we are. Still looking good. Still got some pink, new flesh, all of that, which is good. It means I'm still just healthy and I'm healing. Uh, Not sure about bottom surgery yet. Not sure if I want to get bottom surgery yet. I'm gonna find out from the surgeon exactly what he could give me without me taking any extra skin from anywhere else. Because I kind of didn't want my thighs to be messed up. But then at the end of the day, as long as I find somebody that loves me, doesn't really matter. That's pretty much my recap. Thank you guys for coming through. Leave some comments, and I'll see y'all later.